How to give CPR and use an AED. If a person is unresponsive and not breathing, they need CPR. Unresponsive means that a person doesn't react to anything around them. They don't talk, open their eyes, moan, or move when you talk to them or tap them on the shoulder. If the person is unresponsive, check their airway, breathing, and circulation. Open the person's airway by gently tilting their head back until their chin is pointing up, and check for normal breathing for 5 to 10 seconds. Check their circulation by quickly looking at them from head to toe for signs of life-threatening bleeding. If the person is unresponsive but gasping every so often, they need CPR. If someone is unresponsive and not breathing, ask someone else to call 911 or your local emergency number and get an AED. Do 30 chest compressions. For each compression, put 2 hands in the center of the person's chest and push deeply and steadily. You should do about 100 to 120 compressions per minute. Make sure you let the person's chest come all the way back up after each compression. If you have a barrier device, give the person 2 breaths. If not, continue doing compressions. When the AED arrives, open and turn on the AED. Follow the AED's automated prompts. Apply the AED pads. Remove any clothing or medical patches that could get in the way. Dry the skin if it's wet, and place the pads at least 2.5 centimeters away from a pacemaker. If the AED tells you to, make sure that nobody is touching the person and press the shock button. Continue CPR starting with compressions. If you have a barrier device, give the person 2 breaths. Open the person's airway by gently tilting their head back until their chin is pointing up. Use just enough air to make the person's chest rise. Repeat the cycle of 30 compressions and 2 breaths until emergency personnel or another person takes over. You are too tired to continue, the scene becomes unsafe, or you notice an obvious sign of life. CPR or cardiopulmonary resuscitation can save a person's life if they are in cardiac arrest. CPR keeps blood and the oxygen in it moving through the person's body until advanced medical help gets there. As a reminder, the basic steps you should take if a person is unresponsive and not breathing are: Step 1. Ask someone to call 911 or your local emergency number and get an AED. Step 2. Do 30 chest compressions. Step 3. If you have a barrier device, give the person 2 breaths. Step 4. Repeat. When the AED arrives, Step 1. Open and turn on the AED. Step 2. Follow the AED's prompts. Step 3. Apply the AED pads. Step 4. Give a shock if the AED tells you to. Step 5. Continue CPR. Confidence to act, knowledge to respond.